All right. Hey, collective. How y'all doing out there today? Now, I do hope everything is going well out there in La La Land. Now, I got some updates. Now, I don't know if you heard, but Tay was spotted in the club. Now, I was looking at ATL. And, let me just give you her, page if you ain't familiar with her. And I don't watch her a lot, but I do find her to be credible. Credible. Cause she, she do Hollywood. And I told y'all, that used to didn't be my bag. So every now and then I tap in. But But anyway, let me see. ATL. Man, I'm on the wrong thing, y'all. Hold on. Wait. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I heard. Now, a lot of people talking about it was all for publicity. It probably was, but two things could be true at the same time. Now this is it's Michelle A.T. Alien, something like that, Brown. Right here, your girl right here. Anyway, she seen her at the club. She said it was on the 22nd. And while she was doing the breakdown on her, she said she did hear through the grapevine that she did, go see somebody to fix her teeth. So she had to evidently, something go wrong with the teeth. Now, you know what I was thinking to myself, because I told y'all before when I looked up the little ritual in regards to teeth. I thought it was some type of ritual, and I still think it's some type of ritual going on here. And I think that she probably sees that energy. I think she was going to do something anyway. Now, they say her release is supposed to be for her little whatever video. I don't even know what the heck it is, but it's supposed to be on 9/19. 9 is the year. This is the year of the 9. 9 is all about transition. And it also, 19 represents the sun. The sun worship. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I don't think nothing wrong with the ritual per se. If that's what she want to do. Listen. As long as she ain't hurting nobody. But I think that Tamar is very aware that words are spells. And when she said that she almost, was unalive, and she woke up, that could all be true, because just think about yourself under anesthesia. You're always putting your life on the line like that right there when you go under the knife at any time. Any type of procedure with anesthesia is risque. And I'm just thinking about that. I'm like, this little hooker right here. You know what I'm saying? But I do believe something still went on. Because still, why did you have to go get your teeth fixed? You know what I'm saying? But let's pull some cards. Now, I had to cuss out Temu, because I've been waiting for these cards, and they gave me the wrong size. With no, book to them. Yeah, they tried me. Gave me the small size and gonna charge me the full price. Then I called them. Didn't they give me my money back? You bet. Don't play with me, because I will put a review. Now, Michelle, she's had a lot to say about that incident. Now, I don't remember with a timestamp in regards to when she started talking about her and Medici sneaking. But she said she kind of confirmed that. You know what I'm saying? And she was drunk as a skunk, they say. So, yeah. Anyway, let's see. Let's pull. Let's pull. Let's pull. Let's see what Spirit got to say. What Spirit got to say. Now, how y'all doing out there? And welcome to the channel if this is your first time here. Ooh. Child. Look what's showing the Judgment and a Tower. Oh my goodness, Tamar. And look at the devil. And communication. Look at the sun on this side. Now, I was playing with these cards the other day. I told you it was sun worship. Then I told you it was some type of ritual. Look at that right there. Now, you know, people, we do spell work all the time, you know, whether we know it or not, you know. The things that we say verbally is casting some type of spell. Even when you cuss people out, you know. All kind of stuff. So, I mean, you know, I ain't got no problem with it. If you want to cast a little spell, if that's what you want to do it. But, you know, I think that was a little dishonest, you know. It's something's going on here, you know. And this could be learning something in regards to spells. But this is gossip. This is rumors. This is something going on. And we got the Judgment card here. And look at the World card. Something is definitely coming full circle. And I told y'all, when I did the reading in regards to funky, you can go look it up. And Tamar's involvement, the Ace of Pentacles did come out, which gave me they was under some type of business deal. You know, it had something to do with money. I did listen. And again, I still don't think it's just pertaining to whatever her and Mendeezy got going on. They doing some... Yeah, look. The Passion card. That's all he want to do is ride. And look at the Family card in reverse. And look at the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And look at the Magician with the World card. Look at that. You see? And this is her with her hands out. And I'm looking at the Family card. It's almost like, why is that in reverse? Somebody's family was compromised. Yeah, I told you it was damn voodoo. Look, it said voodoo in blue. And it says back off. Oh my God. With Judgment. And I told you, it's like she used it, and the Angel of Alchemy is here. And, you know, and it's like using a bad situation, you know, to alchemize their energy. And it says lady with the Bosch egg. And it says ancient wisdom. See, that's why I wish I had the book. So I'm gonna look them up and I'm gonna write them down. I think I could find it online. They tried me. Because I could have just went straight to Amazon if I was to had to go through all that. You know what I'm saying? I call myself going over there being cheap. You know, wait a few extra days. This took forever to come too. You know, for a cheaper price. And a sea storm is here. And it says calm amid chaos. It's just like, I don't know. It's something brewing, y'all. You know, because this Page of Swords, even though he's full of gossip and all that stuff right there, he's still learning something. Now this is glamour, intrigue, and drama. From death comes some type of rebirth. Ooh. And it says you see clearly. Clairvoyance. Now you're talking to me, spirit, or somebody else? Because somebody's a seer. Let me see. Now, sometimes when I have to be, I put it back. That's a rule of mine. And the violet angel is here. And it's something in regards to the breaking dawn. And that was the breaking dawn, wasn't it? Damn. They was up to the breaking dawn. Yeah, and see, right here next to the lady with the Bosch egg is ancient wisdom. You see how this is right there? Learning something about spell work. I think she's, yeah. It's funky. Funky said something about some bot spell work. A failed ritual. Huh. I don't know. But this voodoo with judgment next to it, she look kind of angry. Look how angry she look. Alone. Now at the bottom of the deck it says a clear solution. And what's that? The Surah. And it says your sensuality is beautiful. Wow. The Surah mermaid? Ugh. That's nasty, ain't it? Oh my God. That's just nasty, ain't it? Wait a minute, let me see. Now, I bought these cards to see if these was going to work well with them. Let me see. What's that? Now, I don't know how many times I seen 22 today when I went out to go to the grocery store. Now, let me tell you what I seen that was, it almost blew my mind. And this was in the receipt. It was $122.99. So like $122.99. Twice today. I was like, oh my freaking goodness. What is going on? Now I'm looking at 2022. I'm not sure what that's all about. And I'm looking at 2024 with this one. And it's saying use her time well. Use your time well. Now, let me see. Oh, wow, Spirit. Am I supposed to? Yeah, I want to be queen. With 33. 22, 33. Master numbers. The master teacher, I told you, somebody's learning something. And it says passing the test. Like this was a whole ritual. And damn, look y'all, this is crazy. You can't tell me that something ain't happened. Look, 22, 33, and then 44. Let me show you to you so you can see. So you'll see where the number at. You see over here is damn. Can you see the 22? Right there, right here, 22. And look, that one is freaking 33. Right there. And that's 44. What the fuck? You can't tell me she ain't passed no fucking test. Look at that. That's all the steps. And at the bottom of the deck is lead the way. With the number 12. Which is a new door. That bitch done went in a new door. I told you she went in. I don't know what the hell she into, y'all. I don't know. I'm kind of confused right here. I wish I had the freaking books to go with these. Let's see what this voodoo and blue. Let me see if I can find it. Y'all got time for me to figure it out? What's the name of the book? What's the name of the deck? Let me see. Let me see if I can figure it out. Let me see if it'll just bring it up. Yeah, back off. It's right there. It's right there. Let me see. Now, oh shit. Now it says, let me see. Yeah. Hey, wow. Why did you do that? It says you need someone to back off right now and give you space. You are not liking them or welcoming them. You need to be very clear and straight. Oh, and it's like I want to be queen. And look at the family in the reverse. Like who is she putting up on the sacrifice? And lead the way? Is it Tony? Because she wants to be queen. Girl, yes. Let me see. I'm glad I can find them like that right there. That's good. Let me see. I'm glad I can do that. But I think I'm going to try to... Frig it. I don't even think I'm going to write them down. Listen. Let me see. Yeah, look. You can't make it so bad she want to be queen. I'm telling you, I ain't lying. I think Tamar got multiple personalities. Something the fuck wrong with Tamar. You can't tell me that. It's almost like I just like I'm about to go put on a scarf on top of my head. It's creeping me off. It's creeping me out. Right here with the spiritual bag. Wait a minute, hold on, y'all. I gotta put on. Oh hell no. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me find me a scarf. Oh, no. I'm not messing with Tamar and her shit. I don't know what she dealing with. Hold on. Let me cover up my crowd. Girl. Now, it's somebody on this throne, and I'm not sure who all these people is. Oh, my God. I don't know. It's like some competition. How many sisters is it left? Huh? How many sisters? How many sisters? Let me see how many sisters it was. Let me see. Let me see. How many sisters? How many sisters? I think it's 4. It's 4. And there's 3 of them up there. 3 left. Three left. Yeah. And we see the family card over here in reverse. Alright, let me see. It's like Tamar need a spiritual bath or something. I don't know what's going on. Let me see. Yeah, I told you. Somebody is pulling her strings. But I want to be queen. You see the puppet master with the number freaking 22. The master builder. And it's the library. I told you somebody's learning something. You see the book with this one? And the book over here. Now we all know who the puppet master is, you know. The one that pulled the strings. And there she go again. And I truly believe something is wrong with her freaking leg. Now, when I said that in regards to the medium, said it in, and she said it was coming from Tracy. Now, she was given a, like a preview of a reading that she had did for about Malcolm Jamal Warner, but it's paid. You had to pay for it. And so I just caught the little short where she was just talking about, you know, what the message will entail. And she said for verification, you know, something is going to be wrong with one of Tamar legs. Other than that, I would have never said anything about it. But I had seen this. It made me think about this when it came up yesterday. And here it is. And this card came up in her reading. Where is Rock? Rock is it at? And I don't know. I really believe that everything that she said happened, it probably didn't happen the way, as far as falling out and with the face blood, because it could have been when she had one of those nose jobs. Because she's aware of spells and manifestation, destiny, saying those things. You see? You see the little hurt knee right there? And it says to swim away from the shark. And it's the last card. And the breaking dawn with this Knight of Wands. That's that passion card. And you can't go back yesterday. And 44 in Gematria is African American. And it actually represents sacrifice. If you ever seen one of those readings, because I be looking at Call Me Kinfolk and Miss Lowdown. And I'll be damned. And this is crazy. Look at how the numbers even lining up with this. Because you got 45 and 35 right here. But this is 22, 33, and 44, and 22 in the middle. That's freaky as frick. Now, I don't know if we're in the year of the dragon. Is this the year of the dragon or the year of the snake? Let's see. Damn, I just seen 144. And it just quickly changed to 145. Damn! Is this the year? I don't know. Is this the year of the? Oh, wait, let me just do it on. Is this the year of the dragon or snake? Yeah, the snake. Now, the year of the dragon ended January 29th, 2025. Now, let me tell you, though, it's making me think about this now, because remember, Tamar was allowing everybody when her and Funky to go in to wherever they was partying at for Funky Doniva's birthday. And I didn't even know it until I pulled his birthday up, when I looked it up when his birthday was. Just trying to figure it out. And she was allowing everybody to tell her happy birthday. And I'm telling you, I think she was harnessing that energy. Because her birthday is March 17th. The little freaking black leprechaun. 77. Can you imagine all that? 1970. And then she's 50 at the year, which represents change. 919. I'm telling y'all, I'll be paying attention to all those freaking numbers, y'all. Not to mention, I think Tony Braxton is 57. Girl. Now, this is all speculation. But I'm telling you, these teeth, when I thought about it, because why would she mention it? You ain't had to say nothing. How are we going to know anything about any damn teeth unless you open up your mouth? You know? How are we going to know anything about some teeth? Unless you tell us. You know? And it's showing us. Now that was spooky. I don't know why that that changed like that. But hold on, I don't like that sound. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Some of that stuff be a little bit too hard. That was spooky. That was too spooky. But we're going to come back. I'm going to pull a little bit more from the tarot. But we're going to come back and revisit this. Yeah. Because I'm already in 30 minutes. And I don't want to have it too long, y'all. But we're gonna revisit all of this. Now let me see, what's the card? Oh, my note. Uh-oh. I don't know what it was. The Ace of Swords on Judgment. And the Throne. It's like somebody got somebody, I don't, girl, and there you go. There's the Page of Swords. And now it's like she's waiting on confirmation to see if this shit worked or not. Now, I don't know who it is, y'all, that she trying to put on the altar, but it's somebody. And the money is right behind that. Now you can do this. Now I'm telling you, and over here, this one is mad. This is learning something we know, but look at the regret. And it says you can't go back to yesterday. And look how she looked. Sad as hell, like she been crying all damn night. Look at her on her knees. You know, this isn't her feelings about something. Don't she got that damn disease too? Yeah, I remember looking at the reel, and all of them had, and I think they set her up. That's fucked up. It's messed up. But anyway, some of y'all, if y'all looked at the reel, you're going to recall this. But they had a segment where they were supposed to be in the bed and wake up with no makeup. Tamar is the only one that had makeup still on. She wouldn't do it. Now, I think that she said something in one of those segments in regards to something that she got something wrong with her skin. And you can see the skin, you know, the light and dark spots. But it's crazy because you seen her as a kid and none of that was relevant. What the hell happened? Something happened. You know? You seen pictures when she was young. Wasn't nothing wrong with her. Wasn't nothing wrong with her. I told you, Tamar, it's something about where the hell. I'm like, because you just think about how Tamar act. This is not the behavior that you learn from homeschool. Because if it was, why the rest of them don't act like that? Why the rest of them don't act like that? Not like that. I mean, I ain't saying that they all perfect, but it's Tamar special. This is coming from it's giving me Coach Carter. It's giving me Lean on Me. It's like giving me alternative school. She bad as hell. She 50. And she acting like that at 50. Can you imagine that shit when she was 13? Oh my God, put that bitch in a straight jacket. Oh my God. Oh my God. She 50, y'all. Wait. Now, what we got here? We got the Knight of Swords. And it's in reverse. With the books. Now, the Knight of Swords, in reverse, is reckless. It's like swift and... It's fast moving and stuff like that right there. I don't know. It's like she trying to slow somebody down. She trying to take control of the narrative. That's what it say right here. And I'm talking about she up late at night trying to figure this shit out too. Look at all those books. Now we're going to take these, and they all fell over here. So I'm going to pay attention to it. Even though I'm going to line them up, I'm going to pay attention because they fell on this breaking dawn and swim away from this shark. The Six of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. Now the Eight of Pentacles is something that you're currently working on, investing in. It could represent a job or something like that right there. But you see, let me see. Yeah, it's like she want to be, I want to be queen. Like she groomed. It's like she wants the spotlight. I want it all on me. You see how they in the background looking at her? Is that the three sisters back there? One in spirit. And I say that nice. And look. It's like she going through hot and water. And I told you, she got the hot water bottle. I don't know what this ritual involved. And look at the hammer. Did they really have to knock her goddamn teeth out? Look at it. Look at she got the hammer in her hand. Look. The fuck? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? And it's on the Knight of Wands. And breaking free? Breaking dawn? What? I don't know. Then she said she was in pain. She got that hot water bottle right there, baby. Yeah. And there she go at the crossroads. That's where deals are made. Yeah. And it looked like she holding her. It looked like she holding her jaw. Oh, now I'm gonna say that it ain't like she wouldn't have no plastic surgery, because she wouldn't have been, spotted in a club on the 22nd. They make it so bad. Make sure y'all go over there and look at ATL breakdown of it. I think it's about halfway through the because she talked about a couple of different people. That was this morning too. But anyway, that's crazy. Let me see. The Empress wants him to be queen. There ain't but one Empress. And there she go with that baby in her, and this one even look pregnant. But Tamar is 50. Child, listen, I don't know. Janet Jackson had a baby at 50. And I said, Janet Jackson, I said, why am I the only one that feel like Janet Jackson is in danger? A couple months later, she was trying to escape. This is just shit. Oh my god. Alright, let me see. Alright, we gonna put these back. I knew she was gonna come out though. That's Tamar. That is Tamar. Seven of Pentacles, some type of investment. Yeah, she signed the contract. That's a pen. Right there in the hand, that's a pen. Even though it's the Ace of Swords, it's small enough to be a pen, and somebody's telling her to sign it. Your potential is endless. Yeah, right here. It's the investment. There she go. That's Tamar right there. She need to sit her old ass down. And look, there's the Ace of Wands, and you know, and she on bended knee because of this new beginning, and they need to back off. Now that's a masculine energy. That's a masculine energy, or something you can touch. Something that has a lot of passion and fire. Something that got her in her damn feeling is one of these people on this damn stage. Yeah, and there go the Judgment card. And there's the Ten of Wands, which indicates stress. Overworked, overburdened. And again, I don't know who the hell it is. It could be a man or a woman, but sometimes it's a masculine energy. But it gotta, yeah, she on the freaking knees. What set the course? This says, know where you wish to go, have a plan in the right direction. Now, I'm acting like she actually gonna look at this video. Child, listen. They might need to get her shit together, girl. They need to go back to that alternative school. What did they do to you in there sometimes? Sometimes it's making me think about some of these camps that these kids go to. They be having them all jacked up out there trying to run for their lives and shit. What the hell did Tamar go through? What they did to you, girl? You're crazy. Now the Magician, I told you. I Want to Be Queen. All the books, the library. I told you. Being groomed for something. With the Six of Wands. Yeah. Now the Four of Pentacles is here. You know, and sometimes the Four of Pentacles is the energy that you have within. That bitch might be, I don't know. Uh-oh. Yeah. You know, everybody's the magician if you tap into it. And this really is really up to you how you use your gifts, your power. Huh. Shit. She look like she learning something. She been hanging around with a couple of witches. Learning some things. I don't know why you sad over here though. What happened? See, right here, the Eight of Wands, and this is some type of communication and situation in the shark. And you see how she got the hot water bottle on. And the Eight of Wands, I told you, sometimes can be violent. Wands are tangible. You know, even though it represents communication, that communication could be in the form of the hammer that this girl got in her hand. Now, damn, the Hermit is right here, you know. And again, it's giving me some type of hypnosis. Now, I never seen that before in regards to this card right here. I mean, the pendulum. But it's giving me that. And the Hermit. It's really giving me hypnosis. I don't know why. It's trance or some shit. With all these books. But again, it could have been the anesthesia or something like that right there. Yeah, and then to make it so bad, it's under the one with the hammer. Whatever got them teeth out her damn mouth that she had to go put back in. I don't know what the hell these people is doing. Not to mention a shark got sharp teeth. What the fuck? Eight of Swords. And it's in the reverse. And in the upright, it causes restrictions. But in the reverse, that ain't no more restrictions. The breaking dawn. Damn. The breaking dawn, as I move to the breaking dawn, look at there, the sun. And ta-da, there your one-eye symbolism. It look like whatever the fuck she did worked. I don't know. Alright, y'all. Let me see. How many minutes we in? We in a couple of... Now, y'all leave me what y'all thinking about them. Tell me what y'all need me to tap into. I said a lot here today. But anyway... Tell me what I need to do next. Ask the questions next. What is going on now? The cards really going to talk for themselves. You know, people have their own kind of styles of readings and stuff like that right there. And because I used to do like collective readings and stuff like that right there, I still do them. But I never really... But I would have pull cards that's going to not necessarily navigate towards deception. You understand what I'm saying? You know, it's something different about it. Anyway, I'm gonna get it together though. I'm gonna get it together. Alright, but we've learned a lot here. So what the fuck? It looked like it was successful because you got the... I told you. And I told you that's what she wanted to do a shit on. 919. Alright. Leave it in the comment section. Tell me what you think and I'll see you on the next one. I think I'm gonna get myself together. Try to figure out what I just said here. And I'll be back.